Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We're going to be playing as Goliath in this one. We're on weather control against Val, Sunny, Maggie and Blitzmarkov. We have just spent Bog, which is my green skin, on one of the most green maps in the game, so we'll do Frostbite. It's slightly less green, but it's a bit, you know, blue. He's got green eyes, so there you go. We'll do abilities like so, the same as we always do. Traversal being the perfect choice, one of the best for goalie. We'll get in there. Team's very good. Markov kind of falls off against goalie, because goalie is very fast and can leave the ground. A big source of Markov's damage comes from his mines. So, yeah. That said, I believe one of the recent games was against Blitzmarkov where we were seriously on the back foot as well. I can't remember if it was Blitzmarkov. Anyway, very decent medic, very decent support. Just your bog standard trapper. With Maggie. She does a job very well as well. So we will see. If you don't know what it is though, fellas, 4v1 ace in this. This game came out in 2015. Something that, you know, I generally speak about quite a lot is, at least in this genre, gaming fell off. And this is generally the reason, fellas, because you won't catch animation finesse like this at the top of the genre in the current state of it, you know. So we just try, you know, we try to give people other options and all that kind of stuff. The fuck are you going? Just to show you, you know, what we could have had. You just had to piss the tyrant off, didn't you? Why could you not? Like, just do it over the other side. Fucking hell. That is the regen tyrant as well, so if we do have a bad game we can eat that and regain a small amount of HP back. Yeah, for the time being we're just going to be filling up this meter because stage 1 monsters are very weak, so we don't want anything to do with the hunters. Missed the window to go for the leap though, as well. Goalie has a lot of mobility though, so plenty of options, you know. Get both of them. That is going to be stage 2. I'm going to do it over in this corner, we just won't alert the other birds. Oh, we'll alert them instead. Okay, that's fine. Just grab it. Very common evolve spot this, at least for me. We'll go stage 2. Whenever we evolve we gain size, HP, damage, universal upgrade, you get 3 points. We'll buy rock throw, we'll upgrade leap and fire. I heard an explosion. I need to go back towards him here. Shit. I need to get armor, ideally, first. Do I get out of this? Do I fuck? Oh, she stopped me getting my food as well. Right, okay. The thing with goalie's armor is that it doesn't really last any meaningful amount of time, so we're going to be going straight on Maggie here. We do land most of the abilities we do. We're going to cut our losses straight onto a gold mine. Markov kind of falls off against goalie because he can't land his mines, you know. Something like I said at the beginning. Now we'll regain the armor. Mobility cooldown's waiting for me, which is the mammoth. We are going to get some, well, we are going to get full armor anyway on this one now. You're not the target I want. Where is the rest of your team? Okay, so that's an out-positioned assault though. Under-aimed it, that's fine. Don't know where medic and support are, we're all sort of running off and that's something you shouldn't be doing. Just aim to that. We'll go for Valia so we can get a strike on the medic. She is isolated. Animation quality, there it is. Won't see that at the top of the genre anymore, fellas. did me dirty with that one. Get rid of that mine. That's a very well placed mine actually for a bot. Good. Because with 2 strikes, Maggie, she does die instantly. Shit. We're getting out of this with not taking much armor because the positioning is quite bad. This game does punish the 4 instead of rewarding them for being shit at it. As I say, this is bots, so plays aren't going to be optimal, you know. It's all about just getting the game out there in volume, just to show you all what we had in this genre in terms of quality and what could have been, you know. Because at the moment, fellas, just in case you're uninitiated, at the top of the asymmetrical genre at the moment, we have a developer that likes to talk down to its players, whilst not even quality assuring the fucking product they're serving to you. Which is why, you know, the Walking Dead release that recently came at Dead by Daylight had a visual bug at the start of every game. Because they don't playtest it. Generally, when you've got something as stupid as that happening, I find it pretty fucking insulting, to be honest, when this game's dead. A literal fucking Hollywood blockbuster. Playable, you know. Insta heal that anyway. I don't know where Markov is, to be honest. We've just got the respawn. A lot of disjointed stuff that's going on here, because the bots in this game are generally quite good, usually. I don't know what's going on with them in this game, to be honest. That's going to be a deceased Val. Yeah, generally on the hunter side of things, you need decent positioning. We'll grab stage 3, yeah. But you can beat obviously stage 3 monsters, as we're gonna get to here, as I'll go into this as well. Because in this particular game, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't hate its power roll. The hunters are deployed by both the lore and gameplay to that is ability cooldowns to stop me getting to stage 3. And when that actually occurs, they live with the mistakes. There's no iframes, there's no hand holding, you know. You have to be good at the game to win it, which is natural, is it not? You know? So, we're now a fully grown goalie. They have fumbled it a little bit in this one because obviously the Salt's been absent for quite a large degree of these encounters. I don't know where he's been, but they should all be together now. Shit, that's bad. Good enough. Fucking idiot. I looked straight at that as well. Okay, so Maggie's actually used the medbay, which removes the strikes, so she's not going to go down instantly now. Animations. What do you get that? Daisy's literally reviving him right in front of my face there, but it's fine. You get Daisy. Give him a swipe just to put him in a bit of a more favourable position for me. Revive's already gone off. I don't know. He's sunny in it. Flash. There is. The assault's been out of position for a lot of this though, which is why they're not doing too much damage to me. Bollocks. It's fine. Well, get Daisy down just to limit the fast revives. If he's got a shield, they're going to get another wave out of this. Yeah, that's going to be a new wave. We do have a lot of HP here, so we don't really need to bother with getting out. the reposition. Monsters have downed animations as well, for attacking them when they're on the floor rather than just basic swipes. See? Animation wise, fellas, they thought of everything in this game. Meanwhile, the top of the genre, same animation for everything. Opening a gate switch, yeah, just slap your weapon against it. Magically opens. Carrying a survivor. Oh. A woman who paints in her spare time has the same rig as the Demogorgon from Stranger Things. Quality. Don't critique it though, ladies and gentlemen. Don't critique it. No. There's nothing wrong with that. Aye. There it is. Devour the laziness, like good little piggies. Got nothing to do with you spending your money on it. Your money's going to a worthy cause, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking hell. There you go. As I say, fellas, you just need to also think in the same breath, you know, what other monsters we would have got for this game, and, you know, what other maps, hunters, lore for the game. The lore of this game was fucking amazing as well. It was an unhappy ending for everybody. The world is just ending, because obviously these things have turned up by virtue of the technology that the hunters are using, which is actually unforeseen, we'll say magical for the purposes of it, unforeseen magical effects that apparently started causing the death of their universe, the monsters. So they managed to rip through reality and actually get to the human world, and then obviously they turn up in armies, and you've got armies of these things because it isn't just one like what you've just seen in the game. There are armies of these things, and obviously, you know, in true grounded and realistic storytelling, humanity doesn't survive this shit by the power of friendship and unicorns, you know, like they do in most movies and things like that. It had a very dark kind of end game they had planned for this, where there was actually Hyde. One of the assaults was the only surviving person in the end of the lore. Alongside Daisy, the dog you've just seen in there. There's only him and that dog that survives at the very end. Well, there you go. It is what it is anyway. See you on the next one, fellas.